We're live. I was just telling Corey before Linda gave me the thumbs up, it is so great to have you back here on the front porch.
Good to be here.
And now before we went on break, I was going to ask Corey, for those who don't know who Corey Farlow is, let's give the folks out there in Facebook land and the people here in the bar, tell them a little bit about Corey.
Corey is a simple country boy, love country music, love Jesus, and man, just love to give it all, man. I love my wife, we're my family man, and she's my best friend, and we travel together. Man, I'm just a simple guy, man. Love to hunt and fish, and love her.
I gotta go hunting. I've seen some of your hunting pictures. I gotta go hunting with you sometime, brother.
You ought to come
I'm telling you what. Now I don't bow hunt because of my Parkinson's. You don't want me holding a bow with an arrow.
Well, see, turkey season's getting ready to come in. So you get me started talking about hunting, man. It's gonna be over. But I was out this morning before I left for a little while, listening to the turkeys gobble. They starting to fire up. So.
Yeah, I would love to come out and do some hunting with you sometime.
That'd be cool, man.
But Tracy, it's great to see you again. And we love your wife. I mean, she's a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
Lovely. And
she is, inside and out.
Yes, yes. And I want to welcome our two new friends here from Illinois. We just met them over here at Scoreboards today.
Oh, cool.
Florida. Florida. I met somebody earlier from Illinois. I think it was right there. And they're here from Florida, and we met them while we were having lunch at Scoreboards.
And she's going to be a songwriter.
Yep. She's interested in songwriting, and
cool.
So we told her we'd help her out.
Awesome.
But we want to thank everybody for coming out. And with that being said, I know Corey's itching to play some more music, because I know musicians.
Itching.
And itching.
Itching and scratching.
Itching, scratching, picking, grinning, It's all the same thing. And Luna's ready. So with that being said, folks.
Luna's going to like this one.
All right. I'm going to turn it over to Corey. Once again, everybody, Corey Farlow.
Woohoo!
This is for you, Luna. I actually want to share. See, she's awesome. I actually want to share this tune with everybody today. This is the song we were talking about earlier in the segment. The me and Lori just recently cut together. One of my favorite all-time songs. One of Keith Whitley's, not one of his major front forward songs, but one that I just absolutely love, his Virgin George Strait covered as well. This is called It's Where I Want to Take Our Love. This one's for you, Tracy. It's a quiet little place tucked away in the hills, where a crystal clear lake makes it crystal clear that there's not another living soul miles and miles around. That's where I want to take our love and settle down. There's a giant old oak tree, knows just how to share that midday summer sun when it's showing off its rays, while I'm making you a mama to Mother Nature's sounds. Yeah, that's where I want to take our love and settle down. That's where I want to raise the babies that will make and tell you they go off to town.
John. See.
Yeah, that's where I wanna take our love. Settle down. They'll know just what country means. They go off town. Oh, that's where I wanna take our love. Settle down. Thank you. Appreciate it.
What another great song there. I'll tell you.
One of my favorites there.
And I'll tell you, that's what I love about Music City Bar and Grill is when Rodney took it over, a lot of people were worried that they were going to change it, not be traditional country anymore. And Rodney guaranteed everybody that we were going to stay real traditional country music. And that's what we've done.
Yeah, man.
And Corey, I'm going to get with Dylan Collins. He books everybody here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get him your information. And we would love to have you do a show out here, I'm sure.
Cool, it'd be great,
And
man.
yeah,
When we get done, I'll
get
you
you all the
information.
information for Dylan, and we'll get it set up.
Cool.
And
I appreciate that.
we got about 10 minutes left here in our show, and I'm going to give me a second here. I hate technology. Coming up right after us will be Chris West and One More Ride Band from 2:30 to 6. Y'all stick around for that. Chris West is right there bringing his gear in. We've got Tom Bueller at 6:30 to 9:30. And Old Tom Bueller.
Great.
I'll tell you what, you
Great.
talk about some good traditional country music. You want to stick around for Tom. And then closing out the night will be Sean Hammonds from 10 to 2 in the morning. I'm not used to the 2 a.m. anymore, you know. And so, with that being said, y'all stick around. We got some great music. I want to, once again, I want to thank Corey Farlow for coming out and being on the front porch again. Now, if people wanted to come see you play or find your music, where could they go?
CoreyFarlowCountry.com and Twitter, Corey Farlow, Instagram, Corey Farlow Country. I'm pretty much everywhere, so they can Google and find me, no doubt.
Now, have you got shows coming up that they might be able to come out and see live here real soon? Or?
Haven't got my list of shows yet. Just like I said, it's starting to open back up. They're
Right.
working on that stuff
Okay.
now. So, but it'll be posted on my website regularly and my Facebook. Of course, you can find me Facebook as well.
Right.
I
And
keep
you can
everybody
find
updated
him
on that.
through Linda Gale anytime you want to.
There we go. You can find her through Linda Gale anytime. Y'all go check out Corey Farlow's website and on Facebook. Welcome, y'all. Come on in. Sit anywhere you want. We got Uncle Jimmy behind the bar there, and y'all come up to the bar and he'll help you out. And but once again, we want to thank Corey Farlow for coming out. And this is Afternoons on the Front Porch here with Hollywood Howie. I run Southern Country Radio, veteran-owned and operated radio station. And we do our show here every Monday, but starting in May, we're going back to Wednesdays from 1 to 2. And that's what we started at, is on Wednesdays. And we're glad to go back to our regular schedule. And of course, we want to thank John Collins and Luna for coming out. And I'm going to close out the show with my quote. And then I'm going to let Corey finish it out with a song.
Cool. Yeah.
Now, y'all know who Ernest Tubb is, or was. Ernest Tubb ended every one of his shows with a quote, whether it was on TV, on the radio, out in one of his many concerts. When he ended his show, he always told the people, be better to your neighbors and you'll have better neighbors. And I've learned to live by that, and I hope everybody out there can live like that. And with that being said, I'm going to end the show right now, but I'm going to turn it over and let Corey take us out with, hey, we got time for 2 songs.
Cool.
If that's all right with you.
Candy kisses.
Uh-oh, you heard it. You already got a request.
I am going to do one for you.
All right. Anyway, everybody.
One of the requests, a Marty Morgan song, Corey and Marty song, which I've seen you posted this picture on.
Yeah, I
so.
did.
I want to thank everybody for coming out today, and we're going to end the show with 2 songs from our special guest, Corey Farlow.
Woo!
Love's a matter of arithmetic. The more you give, the more you get. We'll find the answer. I'm multiplying each time your love lands on my lips. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Just keep subtracting negative energy. It's an absolute value of analyzing and positively add up perfectly. If we stay busy counting kisses, there ain't a second we'll be missing. Even a fraction of attraction that will lead to product of the passion between me and you factors in. We stay busy counting kisses, yeah. Leave the fighting to the neighbors. Financial problems, worry with them later. In each other's arms, that's where we're staying. There's no division in our equation. If we stay busy counting kisses, there ain't a second we'll be missing. Even a fraction of attraction that will lead to kissing. There ain't a second we'll be missing. Even a fraction of attraction that will lead to product of the passion between me and you factors in. We stay busy, yeah, it factors in. We stay busy, yeah, counting kisses, yeah.
Yeah. Woo!
Yeah, that's a fun one. We're going to try to do this Jeff Bates, Jimmy Fortune song again. So Allie Cutter actually helped co-write on this one too. So. Time stands still on the clock on the wall. The moment has finally arrived. Your kiss is pushing me over the edge. I've always been afraid of heights. Baby, hold on to me tight. Don't let me go. My feet aren't touching the ground. Feels like we're dancing on air, caught up in your arms. Don't ever wanna come down. I never knew love could take me so high. As long as I'm lying with you, who needs wings? Candles are giving us just another light. Our shadows touch on the wall. Your silhouette is all tangled in mine. I fearlessly, recklessly fall. Baby, hold on to me tight. Don't don't let me go. My feet aren't touching the ground. Feels like we're dancing on there, caught up in your arms. I don't ever wanna come down. Yeah, I never knew love could take me so high. As long as I'm lying with you, who needs wings? Baby, hold on to me tight. Don't let me go. My feet aren't touching the ground. Feels like we're dancing on it, caught up in your arms. I don't ever wanna come down. Yeah, I never knew love could take me so high. As long as I'm lying with you, who needs wings? Yeah. Time standing still on the cloud going. The moment is finally arrived. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it.
There's another one of them songs right there that gets you right here in the heart.
Yeah, I love it. It's one of my favorites too, man. Jeff and Jimmy and Allie did a great job on it.
So before we go, there's a few folks I want to mention that just came in. We've got Two Country for Nashville sitting right back here.
Awesome.
They're getting ready for the big show at the Ryman coming up. That was Friday. Oh, Lord, I missed it. See, that's what happens when I get thrown in Facebook jail. I miss everything. But y'all want to check them out on Facebook. We've got my good friend, I don't know where she went, Miss Shay Lynn over here. Another great artist. And we want to thank everybody for coming out today. And we want to thank the person for my wardrobe, Miss Robin Mead of Sweet Pea Vintage Clothing and Consignment. This wardrobe is provided by her. And check her out on social media. The hair by Dana McDowell. That's right, Ronnie McDowell's daughter-in-law. So the hairstyle is by Dana McDowell. Check her out on Facebook. And of course, check out my good friend, my brother, Mr. Corey Farlow.
Love you, buddy.
We love this guy, and we definitely gonna have you back.
Love to, man.
As soon as you get your new stuff out, we want you back.
That'll be great, man.
And make sure you get it to us over Southern Country Radio.
Will do.
Because people are requesting your music. I get private messages, and I keep telling them, no, go to our Facebook page, Southern Country Radio, and put that request on there, and that'll get him into our top 20 countdown.
Awesome.
But so you're being heard on Southern Country Radio, brother, and people are loving your music.
Man, I appreciate your support too, man. You've always been awesome.
So we want to thank everybody for coming out, and don't go nowhere, because we've got another great band coming up right after this, Chris West, and One More Ride. Y'all stay tuned.